Elder Titan. Able to get into these right-click fights as Saksa. They don't have this kill potential quite yet. And now they're going to go on DJ.
Disruption, Torrent follow up. DJ's already down to half HP. Actually, just the stun, and they will be able to finish him off. They don't even need the Torrent. It's being faked out now as MuShi pick up his boots. He needs the help of his team, though, because he was getting sandwiched, but this is going to turn against DC. Resolution, a lot of spears burning him down tick by tick. He has to heal himself, but it may not still be enough. 4 HP, and there he goes. Saksa, he moved forward for the boots and ends up baiting his own core. In time, Spirit already going out, increasing the right-click damage at 343 as he's going to try and battle out the Misery. The Torrent dodge is there. They start going for the disruption onto DJ. He picks up the bounty rune, but is going to be caught by Fnatic still. Now they're going to try and turn this one around. Sunstrike, oh, beautiful MidOne. Dancing around the edge of that one, but it's not going to be enough for him to escape unless the fire is enough. One more right-click. Oh, no, it's not enough. He gets it. Force Spirit finds it in the end. 3-2 now is Fnatic.
Oh, at bottom.
Jump. And
go for it.
He'll be able to get the stun, 2-second stun with the Sunstrike and the Torrent follow-up. This is going to burst Ohio pretty low. He needs a bit more time for that time walk. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. Pulled back by X marks the spot. MuShi not there quite yet to be able to hit that ultimate. Saksa on lane. He heads up to top right as the tier 1 tower is about to fall. MidOne is going to make his reveal there with the Invis root. Starts going on to Moo. Resolution is going to be coming in for the side. The Sunstrike actually takes out DJ.
Here comes Resolution.
Onto MidOne. They do pop that ultimate. Chaos Knight's going to try and beat down MidOne as best as possible. The ultimate going down from 343. Not going to be fast enough to be able to pull Resolution back. They're going to try and chase him down. But here comes the Shadow Demon. The stun going to be required here. Resolution a little bit more. Disruption ready to go. Prevents the Elder Titan from pursuing out. He tries to go for a Spirit here. Not going to be enough. 25 HP. Resolution stays one step ahead. Saksa, he's saved.
Maybe if they get the Sunstrike.
No. The Sunstrike was on the mark. MidOne will barely survive, though.
Oh, if he was able to get that poison off, that would have been enough. That was 280 damage. Even with the reduction, MidOne would have died. Target here, we talked about how much burst they have with these Necro Creeps.
They can get the Primal Roar. They're actually going to lead with the Torrent. They will now follow up with the Primal
Mana
Roar.
burn enough.
As well as the Sunstrike, it will be enough. They explode the Faceless Void. Ohio goes down. And now Digital Chaos will take back control of their own jungle.
Very well done by them as now Fnatic trying to make their own move into this mid lane. MidOne finding the angle. Weehaw gonna get gone on.
He's gonna be chained up. Now the Elder Titan ultimate should be able to snap him back as well. And with the extra bit of damage to the Spirits and the Flame Guard, they'll catch Weehaw inside the river. Ghost walked up mid. He's got Armlet, he's got Dragonlance, which will allow him to siege down these towers a bit better. Maybe that's why Fnatic, they're going to find the Chronosphere behind the tier 1 tower. Saksa will be the target here. He'll be blown up, but the Torrent as well as the boat lands on MuShi. They do have that Inner Vitality going up, and MuShi should be very sacrificial hard 5 roll. But
I mean, is he? He's got Arcane Boots and a wand, man.
I mean, maybe just an experienced MuShi. The Sunstrike, the pure damage, and the physical damage of Resolution's ult in combination will bring down the Huskar.
They're going to see this Wisp relocate come in as well. They might be able to just grab another kill. DC gathered around this ball of light.
They are going to get the tether, put the pull back.
They are not going to let it shine as they continue to push forward. Now walking into the Roche pit. Huskar and Wisp down without the...
DJ ready to go with the relocate. Oh, no! You dirty timing! And he disrupted MuShi. There was no target for the Wisp to relocate out. And all of a sudden, MuShi comes back, surrounded by Digital Chaos heroes, and it looks like DJ going to be sacrificed as well. He was hiding in the trees as he came back from that relocate, couldn't TP away fast enough.
And but once again,
they know about this. Again, DJ sitting here with the relocate. Not popping it just yet. The Sunstrike's coming in. The relocate will be just in time. Pulls him out. Ohio going to be the target instead as he gets Primal Roar.
Oh, he didn't go that far.
Back into play. Will start going on to Resolution. Takes a lot of physical damage, but now he jumps forward. Resolution is going to be his target. Turn around. 2-second stun. Not going to be good enough. Weehaw definitely blast pulling MuShi back into the Necronomicon. No! Armlet goes up. MuShi will survive. He's trapped inside the trees, but it looks like he will go through all of this. Meanwhile, MidOne catching up. Has the double kill. Will find a third. Misery. He tries to go for the turret. Tries. Oh, he gets the Sunstrike! The man is alert! And Misery, he's doing it! He's already got the Armlet toggle fighting out MidOne. MidOne. MidOne kites him around, but it's long enough for Weehaw to come back and
Oh, the cold snap! No, the cold snap stops the echo! Now, Weehaw looking for Weehaw. Looking for MidOne in the trees. He's hiding away. He's got that battle.
There's only one more angle to
fun sees him now. MidOne ring around the Rosie into the tree. Slide of fist trying to dodge. Tornado hits, and he's down.
That Sunstrike was a thing of beauty as MuShi gets caught off guard. We managing to save that fight from nothing as Misery bought so much time, but Ohio with the initiation, this should be able to grab him.
Some big time plays being made by Weehaw here on the main stage, but that Chronosphere is definitely heavy commitment by Fnatic to cut Weehaw's life down. They will be able to get that kill.
Roar available, maybe he wants to use it with the Sunstrike, but he's got to be always worried about DJ.
With the extra help coming in from Weehaw, he's already TP'ing into the hawk, but he's kind of stuck into the trees. He doesn't have a blink yet, so he's kind of stuck there. And Moo, he thought he was going to get some extra help, but in fact, he's going to be run down. MidOne will be able to finish him off with a sleight of fist. Little do Fnatic know, Weehaw is still here in the trees.
That was very odd. They were trying to do that aerial disruption off even with the Chrono in the way.
Yeah, with Ohio having that blink dagger, he could get the clutch kind of initiations. He doesn't really need to scale.
He's going to just find a free kill.
Okay, it's going to be the Chronosphere onto Soxa. With the help of the relocate, they should easily be able to pick up that one. But that's a relocate and a Chronosphere committed. Fortunately, the positioning of that gank does lead them straight to the mid tower. But if Lift goes down, and Digital Chaos are actually here to defend.
Yeah, they want to fight this.
Weehaw chasing down MuShi with the cold snap, jump forward, time dilation by Ohio, just hoping to be able to slow down these heroes. Nice stomp out there from 3-4-3. We'll be able to hit multiple heroes, but Weehaw with a beautiful combination takes out Ohio, and now
MuShi's
just alone to MuShi. MuShi's dead as well. The TP out, 3-4-3 will complete it, but that's 3-4.
Oh, he gets him!
He got him with the Sunstrike.
Every single time you click anywhere inside the base, it'll always send you right on top of that logo. Reads the Sunstrike perfectly. If you're gonna get away
enough damage, the melee racks falls, and MidOne knows he needs to be able to catch someone. He's
they got him with the X.
He tried to jump away. Now it's going to be caught by the Torrent Sunstrike combination. He's down. Ohio's here. They're desperate to be able to make something come of this, but Fnatic just not grouped up. Now here comes MuShi, but all of Digital
they get the bash. One hit.
Themselves away. Okay, there's the stop. They hit the Shadow Demon once again. Soxa will be left behind as his team escapes.
For the melee racks, though, well worth his life.
Big time. This Chronosphere could be beautiful for Ohio. It's so important that Fnatic win this fight.
And now the smoke pops.
The jump forward. There goes the Ember Spirit getting some vision already. Ohio banking the Chronosphere will be able to latch onto one, but the disruption save is there. And MuShi, he's almost gone. Gets relocated.
He gets relocated.
Back still alive. He starts inner vitalitying up. The Sunstrike not in time. Will not be able to catch him, but looks like they got MidOne. Resolution hits
doesn't have a TP.
Soxa, he's going to be going down, but it's MuShi who's all important right now for Fnatic, but they can't quite save him unless maybe DJ, he got pulled back, but the relocate starts healing up the physical damage though. He cleans him down. Ohio, he moves on to Weehaw, desperate for some bashes. He can't get it though. Weehaw, he wins the man fight.
Can you armlet toggle this?
He's into the trees, trying to armlet toggle his way through against two supports, but DJ, he gets the right click. Unbelievable timing there with the Urn. See if they
and now he's going to get spotted.
Oh no. Either way, I don't think Fnatic want to go straight into that high ground area. They're going to try anyway. Jump forward, Ohio. He does.
This is the perfect hero to go for.
Relocate on the left-hand side. They can actually take out Weehaw. He gets on the BKB, but the physical damage may still be enough. They take him down. Now Resolution.
The immediate buyback
alone. Weehaw is going to be able to come back. Resolution starts going on to MuShi with all those illusions, physical damage, just seemingly able to overwhelm MuShi. Finally, they get him. The right click comes from Misery. A final cleave from the Kunkka takes out Fnatic's big carry, and now they have to fully retreat. It cost DC a buyback, but they will be able to take this Roshan now.
Still worth it for them. I think if DC plays this correctly, they can just start going for a push right after they heal. They know that the Chronosphere is down. Weehaw's just going to pick up this Aegis for himself, dropping the drums on the ground. And I don't even think, without this buyback, it matters too much. He still has a good amount of items as now they're going to send their heroes behind Resolution. That's going to scare Ohio from making this move. And Weehaw is just invised up. Ghost walked his move. Gonna open up.
They need the stomp to be able to save MidOne. They get the force staff ahead of the Sunstrike, but a tornado comes through. MidOne gonna be cut down.
And 3-4-3 also gonna follow suit. He doesn't have that force staff available. Misery right there with the X torrent. And now DC in prime position to go for the push.
They're going to try and wrap around behind the bottom lane, see if they can at least force DJ's relocate. Or maybe even get the width.
Oh, Ohio up at top. They're going to relocate for this.
Oh, the Chronosphere. They have to relocate inside of the Chronosphere. That's not what they wanted. Resolution pops the BKB and the Phantasm. He's down to half HP. Pursued out. MuShi managed to latch on with the app fake, but they need the bash, and they've got it too. Ohio stops the TP out, and now they get pulled back, but no! He brought MuShi. That's not what they wanted, is they already lose the Wiz, and now they're going to catch MuShi as well. It goes from good to terrible for Fnatic as MuShi cannot fight against 4 heroes.
And without the Chronosphere available, DC might be thinking about continuing the push, trying to force the buyback.
Now the
opening.
Resolution, he starts going on to MuShi. MuShi down half HP. DJ still has the tether in the turnaround. And on the side, though, they are going to be able to get the roar out. 3-4-3. Going to be stopped. Elder Titan, he ends up
Where's the Chrono?
Tries to come forward, but he's immediately pushed back and comboed. Resolution catches him with the pull.
Oh, Ohio's
down
gone
for 2. And now MuShi, he starts going in. The disruption. Moo will finally be brought down, and they pull him back out. Just in time, DJ Sunstrike. Ooh.
Barely doesn't clip. The assault comes in at bottom. The tower's down already.
The last tier 3 finally falls, and already there's an illusion push at top lane. Now the jump forward.
They know he's up there.
He's onto the trees. He's going to be able to get the Chronosphere onto the 2 supports in the background. They have the relocate coming in from the side as well. They have an Earth Splitter. Will be able to clean both supports in 2. But now Resolution.
Oh, here
he's
comes
right
the
in middle
meatball.
of this with the meatball dropping down on Ember Spirit's head. Brings him down.
Meet with number 2.
Falls as well. MuShi, he gets pulled back just in time, but they do not have 2 heroes for a full
meanwhile, Moo at bottom.
Moo helping to be able to snatch up DJ.
Oh, he's just going for the Rax.
Now
Up at
he's
top as
actually
well.
going to be able to finish him off. Moo, they're going for the Mega Crease. Moo takes out 1 Rax, and the rest of Digital Chaos take out the other ones. Fnatic have to stand strong against Mega Crease with only 2 cores left.
There's no Ember Spirit buyback. DC. They can sense they're moments away from winning as they're going to run into MuShi here.
MuShi going to be caught. Resolution finds him in the trees, brings him down with his army. Now comes forward Ohio, goes straight for Weehaw, trying to take out threat number 1, but he doesn't stand a chance.
This is the last possible hold from Fnatic. They're going to have to do it 3-on-3.
MuShi comes forward, already jumping onto Weehaw. Weehaw getting off the invis, but now going to be spotted out by the dust, and they will finally bring the Invoker down. He's dead for 2 minutes, but he has a buyback.
And now DC just trying to get out as MuShi going to jump forward.
He's going to be able to find more. Saksa jumped on by the life break, brought down as well. Only 1 hero now up from Digital Chaos, the only one to blink out. Moo. They're not fully grouped up, so he doesn't want to risk a fight, but it looks like they will be able to find Resolution here. Resolution pulling back 3-4-3. He pops his Manta, now going to be Chronosphered up. Is there going to be enough damage? They have
MuShi gets cut
in the back. MuShi goes down. Resolution still alive as well. DJ, he needs to be able to pull these heroes out, but Ohio's already dead.
2 cores down.
Oh no, they're only left with MidOne as the Ember Spirit. How could he possibly stop 5 Digital Chaos heroes?
The throne is exposed.
Throne already down to half HP. The glyph about to run out. And DC, objectives full in mind.